welcome back to another video on the highway now, and rolling some B-roll now of our 4.5 hour drive yesterday from Kanagawa over here to Mie Prefecture. Luckily, my sister-in-law lives over here, so it's kind of our Kansai area base, so to speak. Whenever there's events in the area, we get to stay with her, and then I get to just pop off from there to go do stuff. So today, I am on the way to YZ Circuit for AE86 Day, and then tonight I'm headed over to Okuibuki Ski Resort for the JIDC tournament, which I'll get into that in the next video. But basically, it's just going to be a 24-hour marathon day. Got a 2-hour drive to get over to AE86 Day now. Then later today I'll have a 2-hour drive to get over to Okuibuki for the JIDC, and then tomorrow morning I'll have a 2-hour drive to get home. But yeah, let's go. That is not ideal. Highway or expressway is shut down for some unknown reason. This detour has got us going through who knows where, small town. I don't know. Here you go. We got a little restaurant there, some houses, motorcycles, factories. I don't know where we are. Just Google take the wheel. Where am I? Had a chance to look, and it looks like we're in the back roads or surrounding the city of Suzuka, like Suzuka Circuit, Suzuka. Oh man, what a detour. Oh, what's this, an old Volkswagen mechanic shop? Oh, that's cool. Carmen Gia. Oh, that's an expressway exit. I think we made it. Woo! So we're on the expressway now, bombing through Nagoya, trying to get up to YZ Circuit. A little later than expected, but man, I had no idea that would turn out like that, so let's go! Finally, it says we're 15 minutes away, and this has been, what, a 4-hour trip now? To go 2 hours instead, or 2.5 hours? Alright, so I made it to YZ Circuit East course. I parked up on the hill, and just to appreciate this real quick, this is how like in the mountains we are. You can see like Mountain Valley, houses out over there. The track, you can hear it's down there. But this is just another one of those tracks out here in rural area. And also the weather has cleared up. It's quite sunny, warming up now. So I got some like tights. It says it lowers your body temp by 5 degrees. We'll see if it works, but at least it'll keep the sun off me. Oto-san from Daddy Motorworks will be here. Ichikawa-san from Garage Infinity should be here, and then Rob Slippery at Slippery86 should be here as well. So we'll go in and say hi to those guys when we find them. But yeah, let's get down to the action. up above there. Let's see if we get some pictures of Rob and Ichikawa-san. Good heat. At least we know a couple people in the heat. Good chat with Rob. Slippery 86 right over there. He said no, doesn't want to be on camera, so that's fine. I'm gonna put him on spot here, but talk about his car. It's going through a transition again. Check him out on Instagram at Slippery86. But if you watch his channel, you know he raised it up. He's getting rid of the 14s. He's going to 15s. Like full refresh is coming. So yeah, check him out. Again, he's like, I'm just not happy with my driving. So we're gonna find somebody happy with their driving, I think. But still very cool two-door 86. So next to Rob's car, working on our car there, that's Agu-chan. She has Agu-chanoru. She has a really big YouTube channel. Very cool 86. Good driver as well. And Rob pointed out these are new Rays 57s. I don't know what the abbreviations are, but super grappling hook style. I love the 57D line and kind of like its iterations, but for a small diameter 86 Pacific wheel, that's a good look. And the headlight, or the little touch with the corner light popping out. Just that little rub there. So corner light popped out, but everything was okay. Man, it's so loud here, hard to get audio, but talking to Ichikawa-san making like 205 horsepower now. It's running a lot better. He's like, man, it's making way more power, and I gotta get used to it. So he's just not, you know, happy with this driving, probably like everybody. But yeah, the engine room looks really good. I guess it was due for a fresh engine. I might be quiet for a few minutes, so let's do a little pit walk, check out some engine bays, see what we can find. Very nice 3-door and an ITB 20 valve. Look at that valve cover. Very nice. Oh, this guy's pulling out. Another nice 3-door, 37 Vs. Yeah, that's a good look there. Hell yeah. I can dig that. And look at this bay, holy moly. Stance life meets really cool drift car life. Look at this guy. Another 20 valve ITBs. Super shaved, super clean. My word. Beautiful. Those wheel wells are so smooth, and there's like no hard edges on them. That's really cool, really well done. Little rabbit. Yeah, the new equips, those guys are so cool. Really neat color, really cool car. Cage is paint matched, 1/1 scale machine, 86 Trueno. I love it. All OEM front end on it. Stance life. And how about this row of Levins right here? These guys again were at 86 Day last year, but this like stone primer gray. What a cool pair. 37 Vs. Oh, it's so loud. Little 2-door, another 3-door, and another 20 valve ITB setup, looking clean. This car, dirty action on the sticker. Such a cool look. I love the black front bumper. It does look quite nice on the car. Like, blends in, it's not being aftermarket too much. Yeah, you got the flat CR carbs on this beautiful 16 valve. Cool green on the cam covers. Full counter team. How like period correct vibes is this 3-door? White line tails, Advan Onis look to be refreshed or new. TRD wings, smooth in. Look at those guys. Maybe new, those are really fresh looking. Great specs on them. The hatch might be FRP, it's all one piece, or it's just smooth. What a nice setup. AE86 making a play at AKB 46, which is a popular girls dance singing group. Clever little banners, but good looking cars. That is some deep lone shuns there, the long champs, mega spec. With the fog lights, flip, man. Simple body is really good with just some little over fenders on it. Really cool use of colors and variety on this car, but hey, check out the message. No nukes, no war. Nice equips. Another beautiful Levin. Such a neat car. Oh, seriously. And we got the Daizu Farmers Factory, with Daizu is Japanese for soybean, so soybean farmers factory. Very cool. Little side skirts and a lip on the stock bumper. That's a good look. Oto-san, there's no chance of getting any audio really, but yeah, he brought out his practice car. Of course, that's the Daddy Motorworks AE86 builder. That's Oto-san from Daddy Motorworks. Check it out on the channel up here. But yeah, he brought out his practice car and he's like, I'm still no good. But you can just see he modifies everything, which is so cool. All the little touches around the car, either like branding and naming or just putting those fenders on and gonna make rear fenders and little vents here and there. Like, he's just so creative of what he builds, and you know, it could have just been some boring junk 86, you know, that he's using as a practice car, but he's just modifying it little bit, and it's so cool. Uh-oh, we got a track offage. So that blue mouse two-door is turbocharged, and Daddy Motorworks, Oto-san, he made all the piping and the surge tank for it. So I'll B-roll that now, but yeah, really cool setup. Not really 86 spec of what you normally see, but yeah, really clean, tidy setup. So the guy that had the off, it wasn't a broken suspension piece, the spindle just snapped. Holy cow. I thought the coilover broke or something in the lower arm, but the spindle just snapped off? Yeah, so just talking to the owner, and this was a knuckle that was a part of the coilover sold as a complete unit, so it's all aftermarket, and he said the OEM ones don't break, but aftermarket tends to snap, I guess, or has a reputation of breaking, and that one just snapped right there. So really unfortunate way to end the day. Maybe modify some OEM spindles, you'll get a better quality cast or forged spindle out of the deal, and then it won't have these sort of issues. So what a bummer. But I guess minimal damage really, just some little FRP repair, and he's gonna be rock and rolling. Nice little painted, like all one color collection here. I don't know how else to say that, but yeah, kind of cool to see. Oh, look at these deep mesh. Two-door Levin, that's cool. And the other Garage Infinity car, owner does not have Instagram, but still exceptionally clean setup. We talk about it more in the Garage Infinity shop tour video, so check that out on the channel as well. I'll put it up top there. Really cool Levin hatch. It says Mogura Racing on the windshield banner. CR01s, I believe, for the wheels. T37Vs. Look at that front fitment. On point. Alright, so there's some mega engine bay variety, and there's no wrong way to 86. So let's take a look at some different engine bay setups. more configurations, more engines you can run, or whatever. But yeah, let's pop around and look at some engine bays. All right, beautiful Levin two-door with a carb setup that I am not familiar with. They were like flat CRs almost, but markings do not say that. Toda cam gears, got the big header on it. Neat way to solve the corner light problem. Just put some plastic over the stock housing. All right, so talking to the owner, Yoshimura Carbs, and he said, you know, you can see the opening on the side and the front here. It can use the low end and the high end. It doesn't kill, I guess, all your low end torque is the idea. And he said it feels pretty good. But yeah, it's, you know, raised compression, nothing's really stock left on it. And he said, you know, like over 200 horsepower, hopefully, maybe. But yeah, just a cool evolved 16 valve setup. Like, I love seeing things, you know, with years of use on them just evolving with time. Oh, how about this? Into overs, but the inverted hatch? Who makes or made or discontinued? What is this madness? I'm not familiar. For S13s, hatchbacks, yes. I've never seen one on a Hachiroku though. Look at that. That is an interesting setup there. So on the inverted hatch here, here's the other, probably one of the most notable types of carbs, the flat CRs. And what makes these cool is they open flat. They don't swing like a butterfly or whatever. They just slide out of the way. So your response is supposed to be very good. Really cool. Let's keep going with engine bay setups here. Nice purple two-door, but look at this little cheeky turbo. It looks, oh, it's not even an S13 turbo, I don't think, unless it's a inverted, wastegate removed, clocked and everything, stock S13 turbo. But it's not even that. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, what a simple little turbo setup. And more variety, holy cow, 4AGZ, supercharged, a little bit of everything. Carb, turbo, supercharged, NA, take your pick. On a three-door. All right, so the carb setups just keep coming. This time we have some Solex carbs on this guy. We've seen Weber's, we've seen Flat CR, we've seen Yoshimura, and we got Solex here. This setup, very simple, nicely done engine bay paint as well. This guy was there last year, and I love the patina screw rust on the rear overs. And he's back again. Hood is popped this time. So let's take a look at this engine bay. Because there's a very subtle, small difference. 16 valve, mega high-rise header, which is how it should be. But like 20 valve ITBs with a, you can see the cut and weld, they like modified to fit the 16 valve. At least that's what I'm taking it to be. 20 valve ITBs on a 16 valve. Another pure business functional setup. Oh no, little track excursion. Safe. Got it all the way back home, hanging on with one tiny little zip tie, it looks like. It looks like it's got the Zagrace lower arms on it. Neat setup. A man in his machine right there, full shot. so 86 about that high speed, like low angle 4-wheel slide transition. So rad. And I guess just a note, like, kind of respect people's space a little bit. Like, I don't walk up with the camera and put it on their face. I talk to them for a few minutes, kind of feel them out, and like, you know, they're just guys who work on cars. They're not really about being on camera so much. So get the details, share them with you guys, and then, you know, with maybe proper setup and like, what is it, Kokoro no Junbi, like, when they prepare themselves mentally, then get them on camera next time. But oh man, so 86 day was a success. Good seeing everybody. We gotta leave now because we're headed over to Okuibuki, and there is a kind of very unique, look at this road. This is YZ circuit, like traveling through the track. Like, this isn't even toge. This is like access for farmers to get to their fields. Like, this is nutty. Look at those. I think those are Japanese cedars, maybe, or cypress trees or something. Like, we are in the mountains. I guess if you build it, you know, they will come because it's really out here in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, continuing the marathon 24-hour drifting day. We'll catch you guys in the next video, which is continuing on immediately after here. I gotta explain, you know, why I'm leaving here a bit early. And yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Much love, be well.